We're at Clyde Smith Field on the campus of Cardinal Newman High School for a big North Bay League matchup. It's the Montgomery Vikings coming off that 10-1 win over Santa Rosa earlier in the week, taking on Cardinal Newman. They lost to Casa Grande in a tough battle on Wednesday. Dante Cavallo, the junior right-hander, gets the start today for Cardinal Newman and hopes to get their first league victory of the year. We go to the top of the first inning, and Austin McDonald, batting in the 2-hole, hits this one through the right side for a base hit, and the Vikings have their first base runner. Then it's Blake McDonald who hits this one hard into the left center field gap, and it gets by the left fielder and rolls all the way to the fence. Austin McDonald rounds third. He is safe at the plate, and Montgomery jumps out to a 1-0 lead. Moving ahead now to the second inning, Nick Smith on the hill for the Montgomery Vikings, the big right-hander, and he looks good. However, he hits the number 5 hitter for Cardinal Newman, Ryan O'Hara, and the Cardinals have a base runner here. Now it's Drew Oliver, who hits the ground ball to second. Cody Lyons to Austin McDonald. The throw back to first is not in time. However, O'Hara is called for interference on the play, and it's a double play. We go to the third inning now. Still 1-0, and this is a base hit through the left side for Cody Lyons, the leadoff hitter for the Montgomery Vikings, and Montgomery has a rally started. Then it's Austin McDonald, hits the ground ball to second. Bo Barrington to Jack Murray, back to first, a double play, and Montgomery would come up empty. Dante Cavallo still pitching now in the fourth and faces number 4 hitter Nick Smith, and he sends this one down into the left field corner for extra bases. Smith with a stand-up double, and the Vikings are in business. Now it's Ryan Wood, and he takes the curveball for strike 3. Nice pitch by Cavallo, trying to get out of the jam. Rudy Rea is next, and he hits the ground ball to short. Jack Murray has it, and the side is retired. Still 1-0. A little bit of a pitcher's duel brewing here at Clyde Smith Field. Great at-bat here for Jason Moran, a 9-pitch at-bat. And finally, he hits one down into the left field corner, and Moran has a stand-up double to get Cardinal Newman going here in the fourth. Now it's Dylan Tarnitzer, and the pitch gets away. Moran moves up to third, and Tarnitzer would try to get him home, but a nice pitch by Nick Smith for the strikeout. And it looks like he might get out of the jam, but then he hits Ryan O'Hara, put runners at first and third, and then he hits Michael Daly to load the bases for Cardinal Newman. Next up, it is Drew Oliver, and this pitch gets away. Here comes Jason Moran to the plate, and we are tied at 1-1. Still at the plate, Drew Oliver trying to give Newman the lead, and he lifts this one to center fielder Cade Barnett. He's got it. Will it be deep enough to get the run home? Ryan O'Hara makes it just ahead of the throw, and Cardinal Newman takes a 2-1 lead. Move ahead to the 5th inning now, and Dante Cavallo still on the mound. Ground ball to the shortstop, Jack Murray. He can't make the play, and Devin Kirtley is safe. Top of the order now, Cody Lyons, and he takes ball 4. That would be it for Dante Cavallo. Has a nice start for Cardinal Newman, leading with a 2-1 lead. On would come Joey Trevina, and he gets a bouncer right back to the box. He throws to Dylan Tarnitzer for 1. Back to first, an unusual inning-ending 1-5-3 double play to the bottom half of the inning now. Runner at second for Vinny Tosti, and he rips this one down into the left field corner, and that will get a run home for Cardinal Newman. An RBI double for Tosti to make it 3-1 Cardinals. Now it's Jason Moran at the plate, and he rips this one to right field this time, and Cardinal Newman has runners at the corners. First and third situation, Dylan Tarnitzer, and he hits the ground ball to short. The runner was going, so he's safe at second. The throw back to first is in time, but the Cardinals get another run on the board on the play. Now at the plate is Ryan O'Hara, and he goes back up the middle on the curveball, and that's going to send another Cardinal to the plate as Jason Moran scores to make it 5-1 Newman. Cardinal crowd keeping covered up here as the dugout showing their enthusiasm as we head to the 6th inning now. Still on the hill, Joey Trevina, and he walks 2 batters to start the inning. He'd give way to Dylan Tarnitzer. Tarnitzer then hits Cade Barnett to load the bases. Ryan Wood is next, and Tarnitzer gets a big strikeout there for the first out of the inning. Now it's Rudy Ray, and he hits a ground ball to short. Could be two. However, Murray has trouble with the bouncer and then throws it away at first. 2 Montgomery Vikings will score on the play, and it's now 5-3. Montgomery hanging in there, but then Tarnitzer gets A.J. Westergaard to fly out to right field, and the score remains 5-3. Meanwhile, Nick Smith gathering a little momentum. He gets a big strikeout right here of Bo Barrington, the 3rd out of the inning, and we are heading to the 7th, a 2-run ball game. Tarnitzer still on the hill. Little bouncer to third by Cody Lyon, and he beats it out. The leadoff man showing his wheels. Then after a walk puts runners at first and second, it is Blake McDonald deep to left field, and it is off the wall. The ball careens off the wall forward. Vinny Tosti, the center fielder, ends up picking it up. 1 run scores. Bo Barrington's throw to the plate is in time to Michael Daly, and the out is recorded at home. 5-4. Nick Smith is next with a runner on third, and he goes deep to left center field, and that one is into the tennis courts. Montgomery now takes the lead on that hit, 6-5 here in the 7th inning. Nick Smith with a big blast to left center field, the deepest part of the park. Now it's Cade Barnett, and he hits one to the left side. Jack Murray's throw on a bounce, not in time. Then Barnett would steal second base, a runner in scoring position for Montgomery as they look for insurance. Then with 2 outs, Rudy Ray pops this one into foul territory. Ryan O'Hara has it, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 7th now. Nick Smith gives up this blast into the right center field corner by Jake Hernandez, and Hernandez wheels all the way into second base for a stand-up double. Nick Smith nearing the pitch limit. He gets the strikeout here of Vinny Tosti, but that puts him over 110 pitches, and he would have to come out of the ball game. On comes Devin Kirtley, the left-hander, with a runner at second base, and Jason Moran delivers one to right field, and it goes all the way to the fence. That will tie the game, and here comes Moran all the way into third, representing the winning run. Then 2 intentional walks load the bases, the rain coming down, and Kirtley would walk Michael Daly to bring in the winning run. Jason Moran makes it 7-6. Cardinal Newman with the victory in come-from-behind fashion in the bottom of the 7th. A great battle all the way to the end. Another classic Montgomery-Newman matchup here on YSN365.com.